Palmistry reading of R.S. Natarajan CX CMD BEML. See, what BEML is a public sector undertaking, and you would see that this is basically manufacturing. This is a public sector undertaking with uh, manufacturing heavy equipment such as earth moving, transport, and mining. So earth moving would come into Mars. Mars is a planet for it, and mining is basically more towards the Saturn part. So, but these people are making equipment, and these are heavy duty equipments that we are referring to. So, this is one thing I just wanted to show before we go on to the video. And the second thing is that he basically was suspended in 2012, I guess 2012, uh, and uh, due to certain reasons, and we wouldn't go into details regarding that, but we are going to basically see more of the reading part. Uh, and now let's basically just take a look at his hands. Uh, uh, Generally, people have a misconception that uh, to go into government jobs, this is what everybody want to ask, and for that, this is the area to see government jobs, because this is the area of government and high position and honor. And people who have a rising line from the headline, either that or from the lifeline reaching the Mount of Jupiter, these are one of the best indications to have regarding high position and honor, and that position and honor remains intact. So this is one part. We don't see any such line that is going up. So he reached a very high position, a very honorable position, but probably due to these horizontal lines, these are the negative basically lines. Any line basically over any particular amount, be it Mercury, be it Sun, be it Saturn, all these are basically negative lines. Uh, uh, if we had not known that the person was like removed from his job, he wouldn't have, like, I wouldn't have been able to even tell you regarding this. Generally, people who ask for a palmistry reading, they want to know about success. This is their main question. And even a person like this who had reached a very high position, so for that there has to be some quality. And there's one very strong quality line that we see in his particular hand, and this is the line of Mars. This is the line of Mars. A line of Mars is a line that is running parallel to this is the lifeline, and this is the line of Mars. So a line of Mars, what it does is that it kind of brings in uh, great amount of fighting spirit. These people are fighters. These people fight against difficult people and come out as winners. They also come out as winners from difficult situations. So this is a whenever we find a supporting Mars line, this is also known in Western palmistry as guardian angel line, and but the name might be different, but the meaning remains the same. Uh, the line basically starts on the mount of negative Mars. This is the mount of negative Mars. This is the mount of positive Mars, and this is the planes of Mars. So all three have different qualities, and the line that starts from here uh, kind of gives very good health. The person has that fighting ability. It is something like imagine the hand to be the car, and the fuel area is, this is the fuel area, this is the area of Venus, and this is the area of fire. So this is the ignition area where the lifeline starts. So what we find out here is that this is the lifeline, and the supporting lifeline, what it does, it's kind of a double layered engine, a very strong kind of a build engine, where in spite of huge amount of combustion and fire, this engine would not wear and tear. So we are uh, correlating the hand to a car. So this is a beautiful sign. Many people have it. Many, I wouldn't say many people have it, but I would say many people at the top, they have it. And Sonia Gandhi has it. Mamata Banerjee has this particular supporting Mars line. So it gives good health also. Like in spite of bad health, the recovery phase is going to be there, and nobody is like going to be able to pull these people down. Uh, the other aspect is that the heart line is distinct and clear and ending somewhere on the mount of Saturn. So this is on the mount of Saturn. So Saturn makes a person responsible. These people are responsible. These people are good at managing money, wealth, and they can multiply wealth. And during their tenure also, if see for themselves also they kind of create wealth, and for the organization also they create a huge amount of wealth. Like there was a corruption case. I wouldn't uh, just uh, look into that only that particular aspect. We have to look at as a uh, larger thing in life. Did he like bring the organization up, or did he like bring the organization down? So a person who has a Saturnian kind of association of the heartline always is responsible, and they are responsible towards the organization they work for, and they are also responsible towards whatever goals they have in their life. And the money line appears to uh, like this is reaching 35 age on the headline. Reaching this point is age 53, and beyond that is 53 and beyond. We do not see any like kind of the hand image quality is not so good, so I wouldn't be able to comment. But it appears there's no line, or uh, a very dim kind of a line. So even if people do not have uh, a very strong line, we can't say with certainty that these people would not have any money. There's no indication like this. Uh, but having a deep and clear line is always better, and it is considered to be good. We don't even see a very strong kind of a sun line out here. Uh, uh, it could be due to because the image quality that we have right now is not so good. That's the reason. Probably we can't see this particular thing. As far as the headline goes, the headline is dissecting, like splitting into two. These people are genius. The downward line is the area of imagination and visualization, and the line that is going straight towards the mount of Mars positive is basically the line of practical. So the person has that ability to see, to take a look at both the sides of life, the practical side as well as the impractical or the imagination or the visualization side. So compared to his competitors, he's going to be way ahead in all aspects, be it work or be it in journal, like day-to-day life. They have that particular ability to see into other people and accept even impractical ideas at the present, so that they can make it more practical in the present or in the future. So that's it for this particular reading. In this particular hand, the best line that we see is the line of Mars. And this is the line that is going to bring him out of all the trouble he has faced from past few years, maybe from 2012. So, and the other part is because the heart line is deep and clear and singular, it signifies that the person would not come into under stress. Some people have got a hazy kind of a line, broken kind of a line. We don't see any such aspect out here. So that's it for this particular reading. I hope you like this particular video. If you like the video, click on the like button. and do subscribe to my channel. Bye and take care.